guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Carol and the name of my channel is My Blessed Nest. And today I'm participating in a collab with Nicole of Nesting Haven. If you haven't checked out her channel, you really should. She likes to take us with her when she goes thrifting, and then she shows us all the stuff that she finds, and then she shows us what she buys at the end. She also resells some of her stuff, and some of her treasures she keeps for herself, but she finds the most awesome things. So like I said, go check her out if you haven't and show her some love. Thanks, Nicole, for having this open collab so that we could all participate. The name of the collab is Thriftmas in July, and we were supposed to go thrifting or garage sailing or flea marketing, whatever, and find some things for Christmas in July. I look for Christmas items all year round. If it's something that I think is nice or catches my eye, I go ahead and buy it. It doesn't matter to me if it's Christmas time or not. So let's get started and see what I found. The first item I have to show you, I found at a thrift shop. It's a 3-pack of snowmen ornaments, and they're just adorable. And they were $1 for all 3 of them. I absolutely love snowmen. I love them so much that I decorate the whole month of January with my snowmen after I take down my Christmas. So those will be a nice addition. Actually though, I think I'm going to put them on my Christmas tree because they are ornaments. And then after I take my tree down, I might sit them around in a little display. The next item I got at a rummage sale, and I showed you all the goodies I got in that rummage sale, but I held back this item to save it for this video. Look at this guy. He is so folksy arty. He is so adorable. Look at his little face. And I love that he's holding this wreath and these little sticks with the berries on. I just couldn't pass him up, so I can picture him on my mantle. Next item is this adorable little angel. She just has eyes. I'm not sure why. Maybe some of you have seen this collection before and know something about it. She's got her little halo and her wings, and then these little jingle bells in her hand, and I love the little red heart. It's, I don't know if it must be tin, but the tag is still on it, and it says, "You're an angel of a friend," and it was 25 cents at an indoor garage sale. So I had to have her. I'm not sure if I told you or not, but this guy was 50 cents. The next item I found, I think it was at a thrift store. I can't remember for sure, but I thought this was so cute, this little deer. And he's sparkly. He's got sparkles all over him. And his price was $1. I think I'm gonna leave him as is. But if I don't like the gold, I can always spray paint him. And I think he will go on my mantle as well. The next item I found is an ornament. It's to put a photograph in and hang on the tree, or you could stand it up. But I want to use it as an ornament. It was 50 cents and it was at a garage sale. And what I am going to do is I have an old-fashioned silver, I call them tinsel trees. I think they're from the 60s, and since we have 9 grandchildren, I use one ornament for each of the grandkids and put their picture in, and I think I'm 1 or 2 ornaments behind. I always pick them up when I see them, and then I just hang those on my silver tinsel tree. Got some more snowmen. These little guys are so cute. It's all connected in one piece, and there's 3 little snowmen, maybe a daddy, mommy, and baby snowmen, and they each have a little button on them and a little scarf, and I love their little faces. So those will go up in January after I take everything down from Christmas. And this also is a snowman item. It's a little jingle bell garland, and I might use it as a garland like I have behind me right now on the mantle, or I might tie it onto a doorknob. But I want you to see their little snowman faces. They're all the same. Look how cute. And that was from a garage sale, and that was $1. These guys were $1 too. And this item I'm going to throw in, even though it wasn't from a garage sale and it wasn't secondhand, the price was secondhand. I got it at Walmart, and I think it's so cute. It says on the tag 8-inch potted pine, $4.97, and it was on a clearance for $1. So I thought that was garage sale prices, and I couldn't resist it. Okay, another item that I wanted to show you, I didn't purchase, but it is used and secondhand. It came from my mother-in-law, and it's this adorable acrylic blanket that I have over my chair here. I'll give you a close-up of the print. It's this lovely plaid, and this was in a little cooler that you carry in your car for a tailgate party. And I have the cooler too, which I love, but I thought, well, that would be awesome to throw over my chair for 4th of July summer decorations with my red, white, and blue theme. And then also I could use it at Christmas. The next item I'm going to show you was also my mother-in-law's. It's this gorgeous Longaberger Jingle Bell basket. Look at the red and the green weave. It's got the green band around the top and then the red and green around the middle. It has the 2 handles, and then this awesome wood lid with the handle on top. I don't have it displayed now because it's not Christmas, but it has this lovely print. I think it's berries, holly berries maybe, and it has the ties, and that will fit around the tie over the top of the basket and fold over the edge. And I will probably display this all year, but especially at Christmas time. So I'm super excited about that. If you saw my last video where I showed my summer decor, you would have seen the garland behind me that I made out of red, white, and blue hankies. And a lot of people commented on it, how much they liked it. And at least one person, maybe more than one, was going to try to make one on their own. So I had it in my mind that I was going to make one for Christmas. And since this is Thriftmas in July, I thought I would go ahead and show you how to make one for yourself if you want to make one. The materials that I'm going to be using are from my mom. She made my husband and I a beautiful tree skirt when we first got married, and so it's almost 30 years old because we'll be married 30 years next year. And she kept the scraps from making that tree skirt. She quilted it. And there's some lovely patterns. So I'm going to show you how to make your very own garland. And you can make them for all seasons, and I'm so in love with them. I think I'm going to be making several more for the different seasons. Here's the twine that I purchased at Walmart for 97 cents. I'm going to be using it to tie my material on for my garland. You want to make sure to leave a good amount of the jute cord at the end so that you have enough room to do whatever you want to do to make a loop or to be able to tie it onto something. I have a couple started here. I was just trying out for size. I'm going to be using different patterns. I have this green pattern as well with the candy canes. This one looks like holly. And then the other ones are on here. But what I'm going to do next is a little tip for you. Just measure out a size that you think you will like for your garland strips. And then just use that as your pattern. So So for instance, I have this material here, and I'm going to lay out my pattern piece. I have a good pair of sewing scissors that I only use for material, and I'm just going to lay it out. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's kind of better if it's imperfect. If you just give a little snip to get it started and then just tear it like that, it gives it kind of a raggy look, or a homespun look, whatever you want to say. So I counted the little strips of material that I used on my summer garland, and there was 43 pieces. So my goal now is to come up with 43, 44 pieces, something like that, so that it'll be about that size, because I like the size that it was. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get my strips ready, and then I'll show you how to tie them on. I have all of my strips ready to go. So I'm gonna get started tying these on. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay them out in the order that I want them. Since I already have this pattern started, I'm just gonna line them up in the order that I've started, and then to try to put it in a pleasing pattern that I like. So I'm gonna do red, green, red, green, red, green, like that. But you can do whatever you want, or you can just make it random. So my next one in the pattern would be this one. You're going to want to fold the strip of material in half, like so, and then put it over the twine, like this. Stick a couple fingers in there to hold it open. Reach up under the twine and pull the ends back through, like so. And then that's loosely how it looks. Push it towards the previous piece of material and then pull the ends tight together once you have it positioned where you want it. And you can use your fingers to pull up on the knot to tighten it, and then go like this and pull it tight. So that's how it looks. When you're all done, if it bothers you that they're not the same length, you can trim them off with your scissors. But I like that imperfect look. So I'm going to proceed with my next color, which would be the red pattern. Just pull those ends through. It over close to the last one and tighten it up. So you might have a different way that you want to tie them on. That's fine. This is just what I found works for me. Just continue on then and keep adding your different colors on until you've tied them all on. I'll give you a look at the end of how it all turns out. Well, I'm all finished tying on my material for my garland. So I'm going to turn this around so you can see it. And there it is. Let me know in the comments what you think of this garland. I made it the exact same size as my summer or 4th of July garland, but really it's so easy and relaxing and fun to do. You could make it as long as you want or as many as you want. This garland cost me $0 to make because I already had purchased the twine. for my 4th of July summer garland. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, all of these materials are scraps from my mother. This jute cord is 32.8 feet. And I've got quite a bit left, so I'll be able to make plenty more garlands. If you like my content, please stop by my channel and take a look around, see what other videos I have to offer. I do shopping hauls from Dollar Tree. I've done Bath & Body, a few items here and there from Walmart, Hobby Lobby, wherever I'm shopping, and if I think it's something you might like to see. I love to decorate my home for the seasons, and so next season will be the fall. So if you stick around and join my channel, you'll get to see how I decorate my house for the fall and then for Christmas, which I go all out for. I love to organize, and I have a playlist of organizational videos, and I also have a playlist of decluttering videos, and I love to participate in collabs. I do crafts as well. Thanks for watching my video today, and please subscribe if you're interested in my content, and make sure to push the bell so that you'll get notifications when each of my new videos goes up. See you next time. Bye-bye.